guys, welcome to another video here on my channel and welcome to another edition of my Planning for 2017 series. If you're new to my channel, my Planning for 2017 series showcases an array of planners that you may be interested in using in the new year, from plum paper to the Happy Planner to the Michael's Recollections Personal Planner, plus more. So be sure to check out my entire Planning for 2017 playlist down below. Also, if you are a planner beginner, be sure to check out my blog series, Planning for Beginners, which I will have links in the description box as well. And for those that are new to my channel, again, my blog is chaoticcritic.com and my Instagram is @chaoticcritic. In this video, I wanted to talk about some Erin Condren products. Now, my Planning for 2017 series would not be complete without talking about Erin Condren in some way, shape, or form. Erin Condren is like the mecca of planners. If you're looking at Instagram or YouTube, or even on Facebook, people are using Erin Condren's. It's like that brand. It is the it brand when it comes to planning. Now, I love my Happy Planner. My Happy Planner is the reason why I got into the whole planner community, because I love the vertical style. My issue with Erin Condren, the Erin Condren Life Planner, has always been the price. I cannot see myself paying almost over $50 for a planner when I could get something that's more affordable and take the money that I would be spending on just the planner and buy the supplies for it. That's my thinking on it, but I did want to try out Erin Condren products, and I have placed 2 orders with Erin Condren. I got my items perfectly fine, no issues, none of that. So I definitely wanted to mention Erin Condren in my series, so let's get into it. The first order I placed for Erin Condren was for a sticker book, and I really wanted to try out the stickers. Again, I just really wanted to try out Erin Condren products. So stickers, you can't go wrong with stickers. They'll work in any planner, anything that you're using. Stickers are stickers, okay? So I got stickers, and I used someone's referral code. You can find $10 referral codes off your first order. A lot of people have them, and then when you buy something, you get your own referral link that you get to share with people, and so on and so on. So I bought the stickers, and the coupon code actually ended up paying for the shipping. So that was that. Then I got another coupon with my order. It was a welcome coupon. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try out this Erin Condren notebook, because this is as close as I'm going to get to the coil without breaking the bank. So I ended up getting the Take Note notebook, and I did customize the cover. Now, one thing I should have done differently was to buy the Take Note notebook as is, and then have taken advantage of the BOGO covers where you buy one, get one free. That would have been a better bang for my buck, but then I would have ended up with 3 Erin Condren covers. But that just would have been better bang for my buck if I ever wanted to get an Erin Condren planner down the line. The great thing about the notebook is that this is the 7x9 size, and the 7x9 size is the same size as the Life Planner. So if you bought a cover for this, you can use it for that. So getting into the sizing and the pricing, like I said, this is the 7x9. The 7x9 notebooks are $25, and the 8.5x11 notebooks are $30. Now the cover, one thing Erin Condren is known for, it's the cover and the coil. The coil is gorgeous. This is like legit. Now, if you're watching reviews, there probably are some horror stories out there about people that have received tarnished coils. This is the platinum coil. They do have an option to add on different colors of the coil. There's black, there's gold, and there's silver, and those are an additional $10. Now the interchangeable covers, the cover options are amazing. What's great is that you can add your initials, your name, different placements of it depending on the cover. I love anything floral, so I had no issue trying to decide which one I wanted. This one is so gorgeous. So I got this one. There are some covers that are an additional $5. One of those in particular being the new permanent colors that are in the Luxe Letterpress and the Luxe Metallic Quote. Now those are permanent, so they're not going to be interchangeable, but if you're looking for something more permanent, depending on what you're using the notebook for, that might be a better option for you. I can see the permanent cover going more so for the Life Planner if you wanted something more sturdy. I can see that before a notebook. If you're just, I don't know what you're going to be using the notebook for, but that is an option as well. So the price can literally go from $25 to $30 to being anywhere from $35 to $45. So almost $50, which is like, you might as well get the planner if you're going to be spending nearly $50 on a notebook. But getting into the layout, there is the classic layout, and the colors on the inside are, well, the option on the inside is colorful. So this is the college ruled with the lines. They also have a productivity one, which is the college ruled lines plus a functional task list. And there is also the open layout, which is the dot grid. Now, when I bought this, they did not have the productivity notebook out. It wasn't available. So I definitely would have got that one, because with that one, you have your college rule lines, but then you have the task list on the other side. And what's great about that one is that even if you don't want to use that as, or you're unsure of what to use that for, you can easily use it as like a recipe kind of book, because you could put the ingredients on one side and then you'll have the recipe on the other. So that's an option. As for what is extra with the Erin Condren notebooks, you do get one event sticker sheet. I did not get that, but they also had like deluxe notebooks by the time I was buying it. Again, I just purchased the Take Note notebook. I shared an Erin Condren unboxing, and I also talked about how I use my Erin Condren notebook, which I'm going to get into a little bit more in this video. So coming into maximizing and customizing the notebook and DIYing it so you can still get that planner feel. You're already getting the planner feel because of the size. It's the same size as the Life Planner. You also have that interchangeable cover. So if you ever wanted to go back and switch it out and get all the super cute holiday covers, or buy the covers that are sold on Etsy, you can still do that. Now, this notebook, a problem that people have when buying notebooks and buying stationery in general is that you hoard it because you don't want to use it, and you don't want to use it because it's too pretty. And then you just have pretty stuff that you bought sitting there collecting dust and you haven't used it. And then you end up seeing these major de-stash sales on Etsy, well, on Instagram, because they bought a whole bunch of stuff because it was pretty, but they never used the pretty stuff that they love so much at that time. So the planner community, just know there's a lot of impulse shopping. I did a lot of impulse shopping when I started planning, and I never thought that I would really go into like the Erin Condren. So the notebook was more of an impulse kind of thing for me, because I should have just bought the Take Note notebook then and just get some of the event stickers, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get the sticker book. I want to try out something Erin Condren. It was also one of the cheapest things on the site, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, moving on. For the planner, well, for the notebook, I should say, the notebook, I use it as a brain dump. I have house cleaning lists in here of things that I want to clean on a regular basis, and then things that I need to deep clean, which happens seasonally. I also have some wish lists in here. There's an Etsy wish list, my Steelers wish list. If you didn't know, I'm a Steelers fan. Things that I needed to buy. I was also going to put future meals in here. I had planned a holiday party inside of here. I did my planner recap. I always had blog notes inside of here, any collaboration I was doing, future posts. When I was watching a webinar, I would put that in here. Job stuff I put inside of here. And then in the back on these blank pages, I would put in DIYs that I did when I was working at a daycare. So I do have the DIYs that I did at the daycare. If you are a teacher of some sort that's interested and you want more information, it's called Project Pre-K. It's on my blog, so you can check that out. And there are also fun projects to do even if you're not a teacher, if you have little ones in your life and you're looking for something to do during the holiday season. So I just took the picture, I would print it off and put it here, and then underneath I would map out how I wanted to I'm a horrible artist, but I would map out how I wanted it to look on the windows, which is where the projects went, everything that I needed to get for that project, and then the names of the kids so I could make sure that I cut enough. And then these are just ones that I just cut down here. These are the winter projects, and I actually only ended up doing this one. I didn't even do these two. I did something else. But these are with popsicle sticks, and then this panda bear, which is with plates. and that was it. I stopped tracking it after that in the back of the page. So most of the notebook is filled up, but one of the things that I wanted to show you guys that is also a cool option if you need a monthly view in your notebook is to print out one. Now this one, my grandmother had bought like 2 or 3 of these calendars from Dollar Tree, and it was perforated. Now the paper is super duper thin, but I just used this to map out all of my blog posts for the month of December, and I taped it in like so, and then underneath, all of the blog posts that I had in mind went on the front and the back pages, and then as they actually got done and I was scheduling them, I would put them in the monthly view. Now you don't have to go to Dollar Tree and hunt down a perforated planner, but you can, well, a perforated calendar I should say, but you can print one off on Google and you can tape it into here horizontally, fold the page, and voila. So that's what I did, and I had some other months in here, but I think I just ripped them out. But that's an option to do with the Erin Condren notebook. So when it comes to planning for the new year and you don't want to commit to a planner, you don't have to. Try using a notebook, because I know a lot of people use list pads or they use their phone, but this is something that's more concrete, and I definitely wanted to talk more about the Erin Condren notebook because it is a cheaper alternative if you want to try out the Erin Condren products and you want to see, you know, how the coil is, and you want to save a little bit of money. Now if you want the Erin Condren planner, I would recommend just getting the notebook. If you want to try out Erin Condren, I would say get the notebook at the base price of $25, and if you've never ordered from Erin Condren before, to use the $10 coupon code. Cool, great. But if you're going to change the coil and add on the additional like Lux cover and all that stuff, and you don't have an Erin Condren life planner already, and you're gonna go and spend nearly that $50, you might just be better off getting the planner. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to come on and share how I have used the planner in addition to having my weekly planner. Now you can also, if you're gonna get the dot grid, of course you can use the dot grid open layout option that they have as a bullet journal. If that's something that you're interested in, the bullet journal leaves you space to do whatever you want to do to it. Also, people use inserts all the time, so you can find a lot of free printable inserts online and you can put them into the planner as well. You can tape them. So those are my thoughts on the Erin Condren notebook. Again, the Erin Condren has the life planner, which is like the holy grail of planners. So I will have all the information linked below on the blog. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what planner you'll be using in 2017. And if you have an Erin Condren and you are an Erin Condren addict, let me know that in the comment section below. Be sure to check out the blog chaoticcritic.com. Be sure to check out my entire Planning for 2017 series and my Planning for Beginners series. Both of those will be linked in the description box. To keep up with the latest, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Chaotic Critic. Happy New Year, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!